Hello, it's Monday the 2nd. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. Now, it sounds like Labour might be testing the water with some of their tax plans ahead of the autumn budget. Another rumour was floated last week to cut the level of support provided to local councils. That could see councils cutting local services, which would also probably see significant increases in council tax. Meanwhile, the windfall tax on the North Sea oil and gas producers may be around £13 billion, according to industry analysts. Offshore Energies UK said that most investment plans over the next 5 years would need to be scrapped if that charge was levied on the industry. That would rather undermine the government's goal of boosting growth. But they would say that, wouldn't they? I mean, you'd pretty much say anything you can to get out of a £13 billion tax bill, wouldn't you? We have the MPC meeting on the 19th of September. Last month's higher inflation may sway members to pause this month, but the vote is still very finely balanced. Sterling lost ground towards the back end of last week as the market got to grips with the US rate cut that is expected this month, and we closed out a little over 131 against the dollar. Over in the US, they're off for Labor Day today, but this should also mark the end of the summer lull, and hopefully the market should start getting back to normal trading conditions pretty soon this week. Focus does remain on the Fed. After Jackson Hole, a rate cut is all but guaranteed, but we do still have non-farm payrolls on Friday and a bunch of other employment data ahead of that. The initial expectation is for 150,000 new jobs, but any revision to the July number will also be a key consideration for the market. Many struggle with the idea that the economy, or when the economy creates more than 100,000 jobs, it could be heading for contraction, but that is only really calling the size of the rate cut into question at this stage. Jamie Dimon's been on. The JP Morgan CEO speculated that the Fed may want to support the economy with a 50 basis point rate cut. However, given the level of inflation and the GDP gains in H1, that would be considered pretty extreme. In the market, the dollar index recovered to around 101.80, and we kick off the new week with sterling around 131.30 against the dollar, 118.75 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 110.55 on the open this morning. That's it from me. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.